Hey guys, it's Flash right here, welcoming you to another European EU3 session as the Empire of Noble Republic of Great Britain. In the last session, what we did was we continued focusing a bit more on colonisation. We're setting ourselves a short-term goal of blocking Castile from expanding anymore, which is all I need to do is get up here. That's it. And we went to war with Huron and Cherokee and gained a few territories. In this session, we're going to continue with that. Hopefully getting down here, blocking them off even more. So we get all this land to ourselves. And we'll also be expanding down here to block Castile from taking all this. And also we'll be hopefully expanding more towards the Indian nations, which we can now go towards, the Philippines and Indonesia now. So we'll start doing that. Anyway, let's get started. Right, what is our mission? We haven't built a textile factory in Lincoln with. Do not click Antwerp. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be sometime soon, though. Right. I remember in the last session, Burgundy did some work. They've actually took over all of the southern eastern part of France, and they've also went to war against the Hansa, and they pretty much wiped them out from there. So all Hansa's got left are just these territories in the New World. And that's too bad. Castile's got a few revolts going. And well, that's because, can I see what the revolt risk? I can't. Oh, great. I can't hear though. They're in neg stability. They've got... yeah. So they're -1 stability. And also their war exhaustion is pretty high. Yeah, and we've only got one territory that's close to revolting. Actually, we've got a few. But we've only got one in the mainland of Europe close to revolting, and that's just our rebellion with their rebel sentiment, which will go into years. But anyway, we can go pretty much wherever we want. There's also an island that I want to get, which is Taiwan, which is over here, which will be a while to get, but we need to start securing a base in the Indian nations. Persia is attacking Amadanga, which will be nice if I want to take out their armies. What is their armies of strength anyway? 58,000 compared to my 135,000. Right. So Amadanga's got a very low technology tech. We need to turn the sound down. Right. And we are currently a bit far behind, but the current leader, which is Navarra actually, our own vassal's the leader, which is quite nice. We will catch up eventually, it will just take a bit of time. Right. We've also got a little bit too much of colonies as well. At 23. We want to get that number down a bit because, as we can see, a massive amount of negative balance is striking us, which we don't want. Right, that's been blocked. That's been blocked. That's been blocked. That doesn't need to be blocked. Actually, yeah, might do. Yeah, we'll send one ship that way. Also, Portugal's got in a bit of revolts, which isn't good. we can, if when we get spies, we can take that. We still haven't discovered this lake yet. Right, we got a couple of magistrates. We want to reduce stability costs because we definitely need it. Let's speed up time a bit. We got a colonist going to Michigan. Yeah, that's what I remember what it was doing. We were focusing on getting rid of some of the colonies because we were going to go for that next. Completely block the Hansa from going. Just in the Philippines, eastern part, just northeast of Papua New Guinea, which is okay. But we need to. Ooh, gain the core problems in K. Nice. And we can convert the heretics to pet turn. That's also good. Coffee. Nice. Now that we got those sorted, we just discovered the Samoa Islands. Well, the sea around it. Which is just off New Zealand. But we can never get to that anyway. Carolina on the Flint Islands, we don't really need that. Right, we're gonna build a small force here, just to deal with revolts. Will do. How's my support limit getting on? Well, we're ages away from it. Sicily is invading Savoy, which is unusual. Sicily's actually doing well this game. Oh, they've gained peace. What have they gained peace on? They got them to cede these two. Why, I don't know, but... It would take 50 years for that to core. And then they'll be able to expand it to the Hudson. So we got a lot of time before that happens. Ida. So they've also ceded that. Which is where? Where is Ida? I don't know where that is, but they've got it. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around the north. Oh well. Oh no, treaties with Norway. Interesting. Also, they gained a lot of women from me for that. We got reconquest and Brabant millionaires, but we won't take up a lot yet. We're not really prepared for a large-scale war again. Actually, we could probably take them out, but, you know, I don't really want to risk it, because their manpower is so much bigger than ours. Got two more. Just reducing stability costs, because that will be helpful in due course. Let's have a look at our missionary map mode, because we need to... Ooh, stats become self-sustaining. Nice. Connecticut. Anyway. That is currently being missionaried. So let us get these. Oh, we've lost the Irish culture. Oh well. We're no longer accepting it. We'll deal with that in a minute. Right, so we're going to convert all of these. And then we'll be able to do the Incan territories. Right, we've discovered all of that as well. So we've discovered that. And also we've discovered a bit more of this. We've almost got a full pathway which we can go down. But we can go nowhere near it, unfortunately. Might be worthwhile getting the Falklands, which are here as well. But it's not really worth my time. Yeah, we're gonna send a colonist down here as well. Just to take that, just to take more coastals. Right, we've got one that's now self-sustaining, Stadacona. Stadacona's over here. Oh dear. And rebels, please. Okay then, so we've discovered a lot. Yeah, so we've discovered a bit of this. They've also got a massive number of revolts. Can I see that? No. Because we're not bordered with it. Yeah, and there's our channel, but no point. Deficits. That's not helpful. That should go. There we go. Colonial expansion. Whoa. And Lima. Right. Come on. So we're getting another colonist for that. So we can send it to Michigan. That will make it over 1,000. Gift to the state. Nice. That will help so much. 2,000. Nice. We've also discovered Midorai and Trincomalee, which is a bit more of the Indian coast. They've got some pretty nice stuff there. For example, spices, more coffee, some tea, which would be helpful, but we need to wait. So they've also took that. I think Brittany can just afford it. Yeah, they can just afford it. Lions Custodian against Champask. We also discovered the coast of Falklands. There's the Falkland Islands. No one's took it yet. Hans has moved their capital. Weird. I don't know why they've moved their capital. They moved it to the Mali. Where is it? Which means every one of their mainland Europe territories are now under risk of being taken. They moved it where they moved it to. I'd be surprised with Bangkok. Nah, they moved it to Taza. Why? They could have moved it to Bangkok. Because I would have given them more tax. In the most richest province. I don't know why they moved it from the back though. Interesting. Well, that's succeeded. That's almost done. Province decision. In Manhattan is just proved for tier defenses. Against Hoser, but I don't really care about that. They're in Caraman Sphere influence, yeah, bull. Haha, they accepted it. Nice. And now that's done, we'll be able to build a level 1 fort there. We're gonna go for Lenape next. Then we'll go for Susquehanna. Initiative of gain 2, or no, it's mind you gain 1. We don't want it to go up too high, so that we get absolutely no missionaries, which is currently at 0.5. What I could do with the innovative, so I can gain more tech. Does this improve chance? If it improves chance, I'll just go with it normally. Global colonial growth. Colonial growth will be nice. But I could do with the innovative right now. Actually, nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. Next time we get it though, we will go innovative, so we can only go like 1 up. Nice. Now that's even going even more that way. I just can't wait for these to core. That's what I want. These to core, so I can build a small army there, so we can push and get all this and block Castile again. We're going to discover this section of territory. Well, we take that. Atacama is now self-sustaining, which is nice. And we have just got a thing for that. Nice. Kaliska. Nice. That'll be our next one that we're taking. And then we'll be taking that one, then it'll be that, and then we're done. Miami has now been discovered, which is nice. Perhaps it would not have been a great idea to attack the natives, but you know. At least Castile, I don't think, is focusing much on other matters. Coffee is now being built in there. Nice. Oh, and Sicily is starting to take control of this. Not really what I wanted. Not really what I like, actually. But we need to take Transkei from them before they can do anything about it. The Nippy has now been succeeded, which is nice. We can also move our forces there. Tama is revolting. Hooray. Level 1 fort. Can't build a manufactory because there's no point. I'm gonna hit up a marketplace in Antwerp. Improve the trade of cloth. Benefits everything. And now we just got a colonist. Nice. We need to send more flights down here and a couple more carve rolls, so we're going to need to build a few before we can start moving them down. So, how's our naval force going? Ah, we're good with that. Galleon. Flight. we need like enough so I can get around. Nothing. Just so I can get around easy when we go to colonizing the Filipino area, the Philippine Indonesian areas. Right, we've gotten another colonist, so we'll... who should we send it? Oh, where we go? Deal with this. That's already under combat, which is nice. We'll attack them again. And we wipe them out. Nice. And we are going to wait, and then we're going to send it. Tobacco in Arkansas. Nice. It's quite a nice thing actually to get tobacco, especially whose attack's now been converted. It's nice, getting that nice shade of blue surrounding that red. Right, when do we get our next idea? 25 actions. Yuri and Chicas. Alright, so we discovered the 6 and 2. That's amazing, and that is meh. So we're gonna look to take that. Oh yeah, we need to build another ship down here. We don't have one. Oh wait, we do. Somewhere. There we are. Fleet. I don't want no pirates. Oh, that's being sent there. Coffee and mock sauce. Nice. That is more money for moi. Castillo's with another war with Oyo, Ashanti, Congo, so basically all this. I don't know why the Hands have moved their capital. No point, should move the national focus there. That would have worked out better for them. Now that's not gonna work out. Right, we need to find out which one of these Indian territories are weakest in army terms, so we can, well, not really teach them a lesson, so we can get an establishment there. I think Pegu will be the best thing to go after. Yeah, Pegu will be the best thing. Pegu's right here, goes all the way down. We can take out some of this. That'll be nice. But once all the ships are done, of course. Right. Build a marketplace in the Little Karoo because of the ivory bonus, and in the marketplace as well. And we're also going to build some constables in Guanamatan. And then we wait. Oh no, our leader died. Wow. That's going to go up by next year. So I don't think there's any point of sending a colonist over there. Right, we got a colonist. I will send it to Lenape in a minute. I just want to see how much money all this is getting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Transki's now been colonized. Excellent. Right, we're going to send another colonist up to Lenape. Match has now got a core province. Nice. Which means this will start coring soon. Yeah, in 5 years, this will start coring. Pretty much all of this will core at the same time. This will be nice. That means we can build armies. Build armies there, build boats there. Ooh. Land gain 1, but we're going to have a look at this. Building to get gain core. Vanga has now been found, which is Manipur land in the middle of the near Thailand. Yeah, lower the naval tech cost because we need it for colonization. Let's build another constable in. Actually, no, there's been a workshop in Lothian for tax sake. Because we're building so many constables with that, we're not really building our base tax. And that's what we need. Because that increases our money per month, while the constables increase the money at the end of the year. Which means it increases the deficit I can take, but crap, we need to lower that. Right, 46.5. Not making a lot of money a year, but that will go up in time. Anything decent going on? No. Very unlikely. Everybody is very unlikely, apart from Navarre, which is very unlikely. Demand any. What? Oh, I don't have that with them. Whoops. Election, keep him, because he's good. Copperco is now self-sustaining. That is decent. We just need another magistrate, which will be here next month. Colonial conquest against Swali. That means that must have got spit out. Yes, they did. And Sicily's starting to take a bit of Madagascar. I don't know why. And they're also at war with Bali. Why? They won't be able to get their ships over there. Yeah, when the country gets spit out from revolts, or from, as we get later into the game, from new countries appearing, especially in the New World, they'll go to war with pretty much everyone. And they'll pretty much get re-annexed. Unless if they get really lucky. But anyway. Mamelukes have been completely absorbed. That's pretty much it. Hejaz is actually doing pretty well for itself. Right, we got a colonist. That's that done. We're gonna send our forces up to Chicas. We go back to war with Huron now? Yeah, we can. We're gonna make Huron our vassals. Make things a little easier for us in the New World, just in case Castile has any ideas. Right, then we'll do that in the next session. Well, not in the next session, but the next part of this session.